A new law is making the current athletic coach shortage in local school districts even more of a challenge.
News 8's Joe LaFurgie explains the new law and the unintended consequence it's created.
The law requires teachers to sit out 9 months after retiring before they can return to the classroom, but it also impacts those who coach.
I want to coach.
Like longtime East Kentwood High teacher and track coach Stephanie Stevenson.
It's been a phenomenal experience. I've been at Kentwood Public Schools my whole career, and my heart and soul walk these halls.
After more than 3 decades as both a teacher and coach in East Kentwood, her plan is to retire from teaching in the spring, but continue as a part-time track and cross-country coach.
Because I want to stay connected to the kids. We have such amazing kids here at East Kentwood High School. I don't want to lose that.
But that may not happen. The new state law requires a retiring teacher to wait 9 months before returning to the classroom, whether as a sub or in another capacity, still collecting their pension. Prior to the law, a teacher only had to wait 30 days, but could only collect less than 30% of what they were making at the time of retirement along with their pension. The new law, which legislators hope would help alleviate teacher shortages, has the 9-month waiting period, but does away with the less than 30% rule. But it also delays the return of some coaches to the sidelines.
They can't hold the position for us. So there's a good possibility that after I retire in June, I won't be able to coach cross country in the fall. I won't be able to coach track in the spring.
In every meeting we've had, they told us right up front, well, coaches they weren't even a thought when this legislation moved forward.
The Michigan High School Athletic Association is crying foul over the law when it comes to coaches.
There have been dozens of teams this fall that have been impacted. Someone who's retired and collecting a pension coming back to coach a high school or middle school team, making $2,400, for example, isn't someone that's doing that to double dip.
Even the author of the bill which led to Public Act 184 recognizes the unintended consequences.
No one thought about coaches and how this would impact them.
State Representative Stephen Johnson of Wayland says talks are underway to come up with a solution. One problem Johnson sees with changing the rules for coaches is their teaching pensions. Excluding them from current rules would allow them to retire one day and coach the next, collecting both their pension and full coach's pay.
We have to make sure, however we do this, we're protecting the taxpayers, we're protecting the pension fund. I mean, it's underfunded as it is. Now, what is going on with coaches, that's not going to make or break the system, so I think we're willing to have discussions, but we do have to keep in mind that pension fund.
We have a link to the original legislation at woodtv.com. In Gaines Township, Joe LaFurgie, News 8.